started my stream from my sofa and not from VR or from within VR. And I should probably just clean up before we start. Yeah, I was having a recording of a mod review video, so let me just clean my mess. So, bonk, 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 bonk. Nice. Okay. I think same goes for here. Bonk, bonk. Oh, I'm live. Wow. So the game for today's stream is to find the new caves and collect some starstones, shimmerstones, shimmer tiles and cloakstone. For this I will...
You forgot to turn on the TDS, I think.
I don't think so. It works, at least for me. Hey there, K327. You should also be able to hear it. Let's see. Yeah, you can hear what I hear. You can see what I see. Everything should work. So...
Okay, it works now, but it didn't read the hello.
Maybe it needed some time to start. Sorry for that. So... I guess I need another chest. Or I could just get rid of the dirt. So I don't need that much dirt anymore. I will use cube paint anyway. No, I will keep the coal and the wood. The cylinder goes here. Yeah, we don't need dirt. So... that's plenty of room. With that much free space, I should be able to collect quite a lot of stuff. So, yeah, I want to find new caves. The problem with my German world is that all around me, for at least 3 kilometers, there's already discovered land everywhere. So it's not so easy to find new spaces where I can find a cave. So yeah, I decided to have a stream because it doesn't matter how long it takes to get to a new cave. In a stream I can just talk about cats, anime, whatever stuff that comes to mind to pass the time. And it's not like I have this 40-minute time limit I usually have. So yeah, for anyone who doesn't know, who should probably be most of the people, this here is going to become a little castle. As you can see, I already built the layout, and the next step is to actually build all the walls, and then I will have a little castle here, stuff like this. And it's pretty nice. Took me quite a while to get the best look for the towers, and now we got a cylinder mod that makes those towers within a few seconds, and I struggled a lot. So my little pixel art gallery is increasing. In 2 weeks I have another week of vacation, so I will add another pixel art or 2. I still have a little cat, a different fox, and a cow from Harvest Moon. So yeah, I actually had to cut down quite a lot of trees in front of the baby Yoda. But it should be okay. So the next one should probably go here. So in this area. And I can place one there.
Fox face.
I think it's pretty cute. Now let's go to Gora's head. Ha. So I think it's pretty cute. Especially from a bit further away, it looks pretty nice. A little Totoro. This Pusheen cat, which was really popular like 8 years ago. What's this? Oh, interesting. I have no idea.
I was here.
Hey there, Toast. I have no idea why I placed this stuff here. Huh. Who knows? So I would say let's... yeah, direction. Where should I go? I saw that there are some rainbow flowers there, so I will not pick them up. Maybe I should keep them there as a last reserve if I don't find anything. So yeah, yeah. I actually wanted to look for a place to explore. I just ran in this direction because of my pixel art. I'm pretty, yeah, proud of them. I just rebuilt them, so I didn't even construct them in the first place. I just used some Perler pictures that I found and recreated them from something in reality into cyubeVR. There is also a Java program that you can use to transform JPEGs into these Perler layouts. For everyone who doesn't know what Perler is, Perler are little plastic beads or plastic cylinders. Usually they are like cylinders with plastics, and you put them on a plastic tray. You can make little pictures and then you iron them with a hot iron, and then you have something for all eternity. Oh, I don't have... oh, okay. I still have to... Well, me. So that's better. So. At some point I want to build something new there, because there's a really nice ravine. So maybe I should go there. But I could also go this direction. There is a world even beyond my few distance there, so it wouldn't be beneficial to go there. But I think there's still room for improvements, so this looks like there's something missing, so I should go this way.
This way or that way thinking face.
Yeah, it's always the hardest question, this way or that way. I think this direction is okay.
Do you think there is a far lands in cyubeVR?
In theory, that could be possible, but I don't think that's physically possible. Actually, I think it's also possible to achieve it. You just have to increase the world to a level that your hard drive can't handle it anymore. And I think then the engine could get corrupted. Maybe. I think your PC will melt down before you reach any far lands. And maybe and
guess we will never know.
Maybe not. Maybe once we have quantum PCs who can calculate thousands of normal processes within a second, then maybe we will have a system that can max out cyubeVR. The Fallens are just some
Teleportation. Render distance setting. Just make a mod that teleports you into far distances.
There's a mod to teleport us.
That's what I'm saying.
There is a mod for teleportation. Somehow it doesn't work for me because I'm stupid. I mean, it works like 4 times out of 20. If any, it's really, really random. And even if it works, it just takes like 5 minutes to render the world again, and in those 5 minutes I usually am where I wanted to go. Maybe once Stonebrick Studios implement native teleportation, then it will be a lot easier. Will probably still take like 5 years. But till then I will have the 5090 Ti graphics card, hopefully. And then it doesn't matter anymore, then I can do everything. Today a lot of 4080 reviews came out. And
wow,
most
haha, you expect a lot from them.
And yeah, most of the reviews for the 4080 are mixed. They like it, and the performance per wattage is actually pretty nice. But I saw some people saying that Nvidia released the 4080 and 4090 in the reverse positions. So if they would have released the 4080 first,
BRB.
it would have been better for Nvidia. And the 4080 is actually a pretty nice card. It does have quite a lot
By
of...
K327.
Yeah, it does have a lot of performance. It's pretty cheap when it comes to electricity. It only needs 320 watt and doesn't even draw all of this, so it's actually pretty nice. Does have quite a lot of performance, but the fact that the 4090 is so much more powerful doesn't make the 4080 look so good anymore, even though it's still an awesome card. But hey, I don't work in marketing, so yeah, I don't have to worry about this stuff. It's not my job to do this. I really hope that for the next generation in 2 years, AMD will pull off some really awesome stunts. Because right now it's pretty nice what AMD is capable of. Damn, I explored quite a lot. I can still see world being drawn, so that means I already been here before. That's what you can expect of a world that is 3 years old. I really like this world. A lot of desert. And it's all one big desert, because you can see this desert is connected with this desert. It's all connected. It's connected by just one block, but it's connected. So technically it's still one big desert. Soon there will be Christmas. That means I will have a cyubeVR Christmas stream where I collect presents. I have a record to break, because for Easter I collected 150...
Deserts look nice in cyubeVR.
Yeah. For Easter I collected 165 something, 68 rainbow flowers. And yeah, for Christmas I at least have to collect 200 rainbow flowers. So much desert that even SteamVR is going to complain. But I'm pretty sure that this is actually the edge of my world. I think there's a spot undiscovered. Actually, I talked to Stonebrick Studios today about this world, and that he thought that I would not have the opportunity to have caves in my Let's Play. And yeah, I just told him that I'm going to put a teleporter in my castle that you saw earlier, and then I will teleport in the other direction, because there's a really nice spot that I discovered 2 years ago, and from there on is also a new world. So I will keep this, and then I want to find a nice big cave, and in the cave I want to build a pirate hideout with a pirate ship and stuff like this in a nice naturally generated cave. I already been here before, that's... I can see next year my worlds will be 200 gigabytes in size. Right now, each of my worlds does come to about 100 gigabytes in size, which is quite a bit. Hey, undiscovered land! I could go there. And as you can see, this desert is also connected, so this desert is the same as this, and it's the same as this. And we came pretty far already. Where am I standing? I just felt my carpet. Where am I? Oh. Ah. This way. I still have a little problem with my headset right now, because last week, or 2 weeks ago, or 1.5 weeks ago, my brother came to visit, so I had to adjust the headset to my visitors, and yeah, I still haven't found the nice, perfect setting that I had before. Because my index is 3 years old and it was always only on my head. And it's not so bad. It's just a little tiny adjustment, like just 1 degree more up or a bit more to the left, stuff like this. The good thing is that the index is still super comfortable, no matter if it fits perfectly or not. Yeah, sweet spot is okay, it's the same as always, so I found my sweet spot. It's just still a bit, maybe it's placebo, maybe it's just me thinking that something is not correct. Who knows? So we finally reached new lands. Only took us like,
we don't know,
15 minutes.
You will probably get used to it though.
Yeah. Or I will get a new headset before I get used to it. Who knows? Okay, let's go. Oh, I already found a cave. A blue one. That was easy. Okay, 15 minutes to reach new land and 1 minute to find a cave. This way it should be easy for new players to find new caves as well. Here. I thought that this is the backside of the cave, but it looked like a different take. The size of the cave is interesting. It's more on the deep side, which isn't a bad thing. I just should place some torches so I can find my way back out of here. Oh, I'm almost on a bad spot. So. And here we have grass, that means there's an exit. Okay, good. So. I should collect like a stack of the blue shimmerstone and 1 stack of blue starstones. Can I break them with the hammer? Yeah. I can, but I want the stones, so as always, you have to be delicate. So. Sometimes I did get 2 blocks out of the stone and sometimes only 1. Interesting. $26. So. And I definitely want to get as much white shimmerstone as possible. Because they will be my main source of lightning. Ponk, 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 ponk. Ponk, 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 ponk. I really like the starstones, they look beautiful. I can actually light up the place so I don't have to work in total darkness. It's not like those stones will vanish once they got hit by light. Actually, yesterday I started to watch the Netflix series Stranger Things. I'm still at season 1, episode 6, and it's actually pretty nice. Oh, there's coal. Oh, papa. I will definitely get the coal as well.
Hi. BRB.
Hey there, Slowy. So, it only took me 15 minutes to reach undiscovered land in my world and like a minute in the new world to find my first cave. And this cave is actually pretty deep. And right now I'm just yeah, collecting some star stones. Because they are beautiful. It sounds like I'm giving some Morse code introductions.
Is the star stone used in some recipe, or do you just collect it because it looks nice?
The star stone is just looking nice. Because, well, look, it does look like you're looking at some night sky, and having this in a cave is pretty nice. Or maybe even having this as a ceiling in your room could be pretty nice, so it's just decorative. You can use those blocks to make really bright light emitting blocks, or you could just place them like this. They are pretty bright and they got even brighter. So yeah, and I really want to have white shimmer stones, because the white shimmer tiles that you can craft with them are exactly what I want. Just white blocks that emit a lot of neutral light. The best thing to light out any indoor room. For example, in my English world I do have my school, and with the white shimmer tiles I can actually simulate neon lights or just normal headlights, and that's exactly what I want. Me. So. And something that I noticed, if I use blue shimmer stone like this and make a shimmer tile out of it, I don't have to place blue torches to get my blue light, because they emit blue light already, and as a shimmer tile they emit even more light, and you can just move the block around because it's a block, so you don't have to collect the torch and place the torch again. You can just move the block. That makes mining for gold a lot easier.
Oh, nice.
So maybe I should also make a tutorial videos about the new blocks and what you can do with them. So. I should get the coal. Because with the coal I can just make new torches. And I will need a lot of torches when I go into caves. So. Actually, I'm a bit curious And I would like to know how many people actually use the advanced control scheme for cyubeVR. Because I don't think I ever saw anyone using it. Maybe Koi or Benhammer? But I'm not so sure. I think even Benhammer uses the normal control scheme. I know that Koi uses the normal control scheme when he's attempting the mining challenge. That's also the only time when I use it. But I usually use the advanced scheme. And it seems like almost no one else does. That's quite a lot of coal, nice.
I have been tempted to buy cyube. I might wait until there's a sale.
Then you don't have to wait that long, because cyubeVR is usually on every big Steam sale. So once there's the next Steam sale, it might be Black Friday or at least Christmas sale, then you have a chance to get it for like $16 instead of $20.
Oh wait, there is a sale right now. 20% off.
Oh, that's nice. That's a good deal. It's totally worth it, if you ask me. But I'm pretty biased because I love this game.
€16 for the game.
I should be able to find my way out with all of the torches. This cave looked so tiny at first, and now look how big it is. Come on. So, I'm going to get the coal. The good thing about cyubeVR is that the developer is active and he will never abandon this game. Well, maybe not never ever, but at least not within the next few years and not within reason. And for this we will always get new updates. So yeah, if you get it now for €16, it's still pretty nice.
How often does updates come out?
Big updates every 3 or 4 months. And yeah, those big updates that go to the stable build are actually a lot of different smaller updates in one big sitting. So for the beta, usually we get like an update per week. Sometimes we get 2 or 3 updates per day, depending on what Stormbrick is actually implementing and if we find enough bugs to fix. But yeah, usually big updates like the cave update now took like, I think, 3 months. And before we had the radial menu, which also took like 2 months, because there's a lot of bug testing before Stormbrick releases the game on the stable build. It's still pretty deep. So I should place a torch here. Oh, nice, cloakstone. Oi! Nee. So I have to get back here. So.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna give it a try.
Yeah. cyubeVR is like a good wine. when you have it, you can just let it sit and then it gets riper and better the longer you have it. At least I never regretted getting the game. I got it in 2018 when there was almost nothing to the game, and I didn't play it for almost a whole year. Hey, welcome back. Yeah, I had it for more than a year, never played it. Then there were some really big and nice updates. Then I just started to play it, and since then I play it a lot. So there are some here. How much do I have already? 24, that's not enough. I need more. More!
That's what I did for Valheim, didn't touch it for a year.
Yeah. That's actually what a lot of people tell you. If you're interested in an early access game and it looks promising and it looks very active, just get it as soon as you can because it's cheap, and then just wait.
But then I started playing it November last year.
Actually, there is a game called Townsman VR, which is expensive as fuck and not really worth 40 euro for it. But I got it in early access for $3 or 3 euro, and yeah, I played it. It had almost nothing. I just had it in my library for 2.5 years, and then they just released the final product, and it was awesome. It was so much more stuff in it than it was in the early access build, and it is a fun game. It's really nice. It's like the love child between Black and White and the Settlers. It's really cute. You can actually grab your little townspeople, you can throw them away. You can zoom out really far, you can see the whole island where you can build, you see the enemies, stuff like this. And then you can just zoom in really close, you can see the whiskers on the cat. It's really nice and detailed.
Oh, you found shimmerstones. Did you find the other stone too?
For now I found blue shimmerstone, blue starstone and the cloakstones. And I found white shimmerstone there. That's where I'm going next. It's just I found cloakstone and I will get as much as I can. Because with the cloakstones you can actually make torches invisible. I can show you. Here. It's like dyeing a torch and the torch is gone and it still emits light. That's pretty nice.
I don't know if you have seen it, but I suggested a game called Vengeful Rites. It's a pretty nice RPG game.
Ah yeah, I think...
Are there any more colors than gold, blue, and white?
Green. I saw your suggestion and I think I played it like 2 years ago or something like this. At least it sounded really familiar. And yeah, I have it on my list. In 2 weeks I will have another week of vacation and then I will play it again. Oh, okay, so. Collecting the last cloakstones. Yes. It's really hard to see them. I mean, that's their job. So here. Actually,
chat is active today.
Yeah, It's because cyubeVR is a nice game. Ah, the wrong block. I'm stupid. Yeah. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ah, actually, 2 days ago someone...
It came out of early access last year.
Maybe that's why I knew about it. So, here, look. This is, it's called shimmer tile. And if you place this, you get a nice big radius of blue light. And you can use this to mine gold. And then you can just place, take the block and replace it to find the gold. That's just copper. But with this you can faster and more efficiently farm for gold. And as for the white shimmer tile, it's just nice and bright. With this you can illuminate quite a lot of stuff. Now I just need to collect it all. So for the chat activity, I think chat is more active in cyubeVR because most people are subscribed to me because of cyubeVR. So yeah, their interest would lie more towards cyubeVR than towards Valheim. And I tend to talk more in cyubeVR than I do in Valheim because it feels strange to talk to myself while I still talk with Slowey. So yeah, in cyubeVR I talk to myself and to chat, and in Valheim I talk to Slowey. So yeah, chat is a bit left out, and I think that's also a reason why people might not watch it. But that's just my suggestion without any further analysis of the whole subject. Actually, I uploaded a YouTube short today, and it's pretty scary. The short got like 100 views within an hour. That's pretty hard. And the problem is I got a lot of downvotes, and this is actually killing my good overall channel video.
Stream cyubeVR streams Valheim streams.
Talking about rhythm games, the last times I played Ragnarok and Beat Saber, I deleted the streams afterwards. But today I got 2 copyright claims from Beat Saber streams from 2019. I was like, huh? I have deleted all of my...
For me, Valheim stream all other streams.
I also got a lot of viewers on my Metal Gear Rising stream. And I saw that Devil May Cry 5 was on sale. I think it was like $8 or something. And my coworker actually asked me if I could stream God of War Ragnarok, because he can't play God of War Ragnarok because he only owns an Xbox and not a PlayStation. I told him that I don't like to stream from PlayStation because it's only 720p and I can't see the chat so nice and I can't use my good microphone. And yeah.
My cousin made an YT channel, recorded a 5-second long short as his first video and got 7,2k views. That's actually awesome. And it just shows how hard YouTube is pushing the shorts right now. It was like 2 months ago where YouTube more or less urged every content creator to at least make one short video. The problem is you can only make shorts with your smartphone, and I don't know if they fixed it by now, but last week it was still smartphone only, and yeah, I like to work on my PC actually, and the 1 minute timeline is also a bit short. Actually, there's a VTuber who grew really fast because of the shorts. She released a short video every day, and yeah, the YouTube algorithm actually pushed the shorts, and because she made a short every day, it got pushed even further, and then everyone saw it, and yeah, she abused the YouTube algorithm, and yeah, she grew really big. Shiny Rock. Can't you just make it on your PC and then upload it to your phone and then upload it to YT from your phone?
The problem is I can only make shorts from already uploaded videos. So I have to upload a video as unlisted or private, and then I can make a short of it. So yeah, I edit the video on my PC, upload it, then I go to my smartphone, select the video, say I want to transfer it into a short. Then I have to select how long the video should be, what part of the video I want to use, and then I press upload again, then it uploads the short again, and that's it. There will actually be new terms
I've made
of
shorts a different way. If the video is under 60 seconds, doesn't it get uploaded as a short?
That is possible. I don't have videos that are that short. I do have some videos that are shorter than a minute, but they are not shorts, they are still normal videos. I think if you upload a normal video under a minute and you have the hashtag shorts in the description, then it will be shorts. The funny thing is, Facebook tries to do the same thing. They also have, I think they call it Reels, and it's something like YouTube Shorts, but in bad. I mean, YouTube Shorts are also just TikToks in their own thing. But I think shorts can be pretty good to make short announcement videos and stuff like this, or really just some short videos.
I prefer YouTube Shorts over TikTok.
I prefer everything over TikTok, just because I don't like TikTok.
I don't really like shorts at all.
I didn't like them at first. It's just a lot of content creators switched some of their formats to shorts. For example, stuff like random game facts.
I refuse to download TikTok.
Yeah, you don't have to have TikTok to have fun in life. I don't have TikTok and I can survive. I never had Snapchat and I survived. I know I sound like a boomer, and I had to
be called a boomer last weekend. But yeah, I can live without this stuff. I don't need it. I mean, it can be nice, especially if you're really bored and you don't know what to do with your life because you're just a bored little snowflake or something. Then TikTok is actually the best place for you, because the videos are so short that even if you have problems with your attention.
Shorts GUI, I usually just copy the link and modify it to use the normal YouTube video displaying page.
Yeah, the short page is a bit strange and it's really hard to find the pause button on the shorts. But yeah, the good thing about shorts is if you have a really short attention span, then shorts are your thing. The problem with the current generation is actually that they more or less want to have more fun than responsibilities. We covered this in my last learning session that I had. And the problem really is that more and more people just want to have fun at work and they don't want to wake up in the early mornings to get to work at 7 a.m. And if they are not entertained at work or think work is boring, they just quit their apprenticeship or their work.
But things like YouTube Shorts and TikTok is that it reduce your attention span even more.
Yeah, and that's the problem. Because people want to have this short attention span, content creator and platforms actually push this, then the attention span gets even smaller. And yeah, even more people want to have the short attention span videos. It's always not always the best thing, and yeah, it's maybe I'm too old for this new stuff. But I don't like it. And I especially don't like it if you're starting an apprenticeship or a work and then you just quit because you had to work. We had one apprentice who quit work because he had to lift a bucket with ink, with printing ink. Yeah, it's called printing ink. So it's not really that heavy, it's just ink, and you have to use ink if you're working at a press, a printing press operating company. And he said, I have to work, I don't like it, and I don't like to wake up at 6 a.m. just to be at work at 7 a.m. And then he quit. And I said to him, you know what? In life you have to work. Be glad that we actually let you start at 7 a.m. Everyone else has to be at work at 6:45. And yeah, they just don't want to wake up in the morning.
Me who woke up at 4:30 a.m. today to get to school.
Yeah, and then I have to listen to stuff like, yeah, just because you had to wake up early in your apprenticeship doesn't mean that I have to do the same thing. I want to have a good life-work balance. It's at times like this that I wish that I could just put my fist between their eyes and nose. Such stupid stuff to say. They want to get a lot of money and they don't want to work for it. I mean, that's okay. Oh, hello. And it's only natural because that's what drives humanity. That's a good thing. But not wanting to work at all and still want to get a lot of money and then making claims and stuff.
Some people are just too entitled.
Yeah, and something that I don't like, and that's my personal opinion, I don't want to offend anyone, but the problem is, thanks to the internet and the globalization, a lot more people think that they have to act like in America, and the Americanization of Germany is actually pretty sad. Oh, another cave. I mean, it's not always bad to have globalization. It does have a lot of pros. I should go somewhere else. But yeah, getting super entitled and think they have the same rights as Americans have is a bit strange, because it doesn't work. America is 100% capitalism with no employee rights, and Europe actually is not 100% capitalism. We do have some social aspects in our life, and yeah, actually employees does have a lot of rights. It's more or less the opposite to America, where the employer has the rights, and in Europe the employer almost have no rights at all.
Hey Chip, do some wood cutting, it's satisfying.
Ah yeah, he fixed the thing with the random X hitting. Oh, wow, yeah, nice. Now I can speed cut a lot of trees. Nice. That's actually really nice, yeah. I can't wait to get my shockwave suit, which is something like behaptic. There are a lot of caves. I just need to find a green one. I should place some torches so I can find my way back. Oh, green! I found green! Nice. And I'm out of torches. That's not nice. So.
BRB.
Sure. I would say let's start with some light processed wood. Yeah, actually, this week someone gave me some CubeVR tips below one of my earlier Let's Play videos, because in episode 4 of my Let's Play series I didn't know how to make processed wood. Or was it episode 7? And yeah, I didn't know how to make processed wood and I was struggling, and then he actually explained to me how to make processed wood, which was pretty nice and cute. I said that it's a nice thing to tell me how to make processed wood, but he was at episode 7 and I already have 150 plus episodes. So yeah, not knowing how to make processed wood for 150 episodes is sad in itself. And yeah, I said that after 500 hours of game time and making a tutorial video about processed wood, I'm pretty sure that I know how to make processed wood now. But it was nice that someone actually wanted to help me. Oh. Come here, getting some torches. Oh. Going back to the apprenticeship and not wanting to work generation. We do have some apprentices in our workspace who share my opinion, and they also say that if you want to have food on your table, you have to work for it. And if you choose to work in a job that you have to do physical labor, then you are expected to have to do physical labor. And it's not like we have to do heavy lifting and stuff like this. Everywhere you have to lift something that is heavier than 1 kilogram or 2 pounds, we do have machines for it. So we have a lot of lifting machines everywhere, so you don't even have to use your own muscles. And yeah, still complaining that you have to do stuff is really annoying. And I actually am pretty generous to them, because when I was an apprentice, I had to do apprentice work, like swiping the floor, cleaning stuff, and doing inventory stuff. All of the stuff that the actual workers didn't like to do because it's annoying, I had to do this stuff as an apprentice. Because every apprentice before me had to do it as well. And doing it actually is not really a bad thing, because you learn to do work that is around your actual workplace, so you widen your horizon. And at least in my opinion, it's always good to learn new stuff and get as much experience and experience that's the point for the stuff that you're doing and experience in life. Welcome back. So yeah, doing additional work can always be something positive. And I'm actually pretty generous, because my apprentices don't have to do apprentices work. I let them
Just
only...
cyube.
Nice. Good choice. You will like
Nice.
it. I love it. Oh, inventory full? Oh. My inventory is full. I have a diamond.
WB at Slowry.
And yeah, I let my apprentices always only do the stuff that they have to do for their job, like mixing ink, preparing ink, and preparing the stuff where we print on, stuff like this. And I always do the same work as my apprentices. So it's not that I'm standing there ordering them to do the stuff. I always do the stuff with them, so that they see that it's not something that I just order them to do, but something they have to do in order to fulfill their duties as a worker. But if you... Oh, the queen actually looks really nice.
I love work. I could sit and watch all day.
I also like my work. It's pretty satisfying to do something, and because of the nature of book printing and printing in general, if you do something, you see the results immediately. Yeah, I should clean out my inventory a bit more. So for example, if I put more red color in my tray for the printing, then the color will become more red, and I see this immediately. So when I do something, I got the response immediately, which is really nice, and it's really satisfying. And then when you go shopping and you see that there's the stuff that you printed a week ago, it's actually pretty nice. May it be some magazines that I printed before, where I see, you printed this magazine on Monday and now you can buy it. And a lot of people buy the magazine, and then you think, I made this. That's actually really satisfying. That's why I like my job so much. What? I fell down. So. So. Our current apprentice will probably quit as well, because he's already 3 months at our workplace and he's not really interested. He's just standing there looking with really dead expression in his eyes, and he doesn't even want to learn anything. And there's no response if you try to teach him something. Like, I tried to explain how color management works, because he needs to know this, and he was just there staring and not even nodding or breathing or anything. He was just standing there. And yeah, not getting any feedback is strange, because you don't know if he understood or not. And the other workers actually got tired of him after a couple of days. So yeah, I still tried to get him to at least enjoy his job a bit. But yeah, he quit his last apprenticeship a couple of weeks before he actually finished his apprenticeship after 3 years, because it was not fun anymore. And everyone is just really perplexed how stupid this is. Because you don't waste 3 years of your life for nothing. Because if you do this for 3 years and then you don't even get your exam or your certification, it's just a waste of time. Then you could have quit like immediately after and do something else for 3 years, like earning money, and not being there for 3 years watching holes in the air and that's it. Should I go deeper inside? Oh! Not good, not good. Okay, I can still see my torches. I should still place some here. Oh, there's another queen. Such a huge cave. No. Lodestones? No. I think that's enough of my ranting, so you came here to enjoy cyubeVR and not listen to me complaining about apprentices and lazy people. It's good to see that the latest fix actually fixed the cave generation for green shimmerstone. Let's make the second stack full, and then we can search for a golden one.
I think that's the end of the cave in this way. Maybe I should go down to get a bit more white shimmerstones. Ah. So I think I should go down. Yeah, I can see my torches, so I should place some here. And here. And here. And here. And here. So. It's pretty nice that there's actually a really nice transition between blue and white. Ah. Ah, here. I think that should be enough. Yeah, inventory is full. Oh, there's still so much to explore. And my inventory is already full, so I'm going to go back. And yeah, at least I want to try to get back. I try not to fly as much as I usually do. Because usually people don't use bucket fly when they first play cyubeVR. Instead of a bucket, I'm just going to teleport. So here. Ah, up there, okay.
Well, I'm gonna give cyubeVR a try, so bye for now. Smiley face.
If you have any questions, you know who you can ask. Have fun. It's a really nice game.
I might come back later, depends on how long you will stream for.
Good question. At least for at least 1 more hour. Maybe. Oh, almost out. That was fast. So. We did get quite a lot of stuff, so let's go over there. Yeah, SteamVR is having some issues. 2 more years and I can build a new PC. With a CPU that doesn't have the defect that I have right now. That means I can play rhythm games again. And then I shouldn't have problems with seeing the SteamVR loading screen as often as I have it right now.
Those bushes look nice. Bushes asterisk.
One of the sad things about the vegetation in the desert is that there's not really any feedback. A lot of people go in the desert and hit against the cacti and then they just disappear and yeah, nothing. And you can't even remove those bushes here. Oh, you can now. How did I do this? Yeah. Interesting. Ah, you can? With the small bushes? But not with the big ones? Strange. Yeah, that's something that Stonepeak Studios still have to work on. Minus 4,000 minus 1,200. I have to remember them. I will go back, empty my inventory, and then I will come back here. Let's see where I came from. It should be there. Or maybe not. Not so sure. And there's also a world here.
Just going up to see where my start would be. There's something there. Could be a strange way to show my angel. Actually, I think. I think I know this island. Oh.
What do the two German Twitch tags mean?
I have no idea. Tags? One is VR. I'm sorry, no, there's my starting point, because there are my... I would have to look what my Twitch actually looks like, because I don't care about my Twitch. Sorry for this. And yeah, I had those tags there 2 years ago when I last cared for Twitch.
Gesprächig and entspannt.
That's not for me. That's something that automatically got there from Twitch. Gesprächig means talk active, and entspannt means relaxed. So, yeah. In general, I think the tags would be chill and chat. Chat and chill. I guess it now will take like 15 minutes to get back. I did discover a lot of desert, and it's still connected. Oh, I can connect it there. So it's all one big desert. So people can't complain about it. There's no desert in cyubeVR. The funny thing is, I started this world, then I walked over a tiny piece of desert, and then it took me like 10 episodes to find sand, because I was always running in circles around the mountain that I'm building on. So yeah, just going a few more meters in one direction, I actually discovered a desert. And then I saw that there was a desert at the start of the world. And yeah, as you can see now, at some point I walked till there for whatever reason. I'm pretty glad I got quite a lot of stuff today already. The good thing is that I still have plenty of empty chests in my storage area, so I can put more of those blocks in there. We still need to find the golden shimmerstone. And next time we find a cave with green starstone, I should maybe also get like 2 stacks of starstones. I think it would be easier to go there. If I just see the beeline, it should be the shortest way. Because this is definitely too far. Still not maxed out distance, but close. Now I can see my temple. There. Yeah. Okay, I guess you can hear these birds as well. Yeah, it's not It's not outside, it's in the game, okay. Was just a bit confused. From here the temple looks a bit strange. Which is normal because it's still like 2 kilometers away, more than a mile. So, by now I would have filled 2 Let's Play episodes already. And yeah, that's the reason why I decided to have this in a live stream. And earlier we were talking about YouTube Shorts. And yeah, I was thinking if I maybe should try to make my tutorial videos in the short formula, like having my tutorials really cut down to a minute, where I just explain how to get the really basics of cyubeVR in short formula. Maybe that could work. This way a lot more cyubeVR footage would be spread on YouTube, which could help the game to grow, which would be nice. And because in return people would like to see more about the game and then they see my channel, so this could work out. I just have to keep my tutorials super basic, which can be pretty hard, or yeah. What's the word I'm looking for? It's not hard, it's difficult. Difficult. It could be pretty difficult to explain something in less than a minute. But on the other hand, if I can manage to make 5-minute videos in under 1 minute, that means I can compress the knowledge. Which would means that I can acquire new skills. Maybe I should give it a try. There's my angel. I think, yeah, it's angel in English. I discovered so much. I can see my angel and the temple, but not my tower. And I can actually see my castle or my stronghold that I'm building there. That's interesting. There's something black. Ah, and I can see my pixel arts now. I can't see what they are, but I see that there are some colored blocks. Maybe 2 more minutes till we are home. Such a long distance. But it's interesting that it's more or less just a straight line. Yeah, maybe I should go in this direction. It shows me that only 1 person on Twitch is watching right now. Probably our Danny. Danny? I was just wondering why my chat is so silent. I thought that maybe it froze. So the pixel arts grow larger. So I should be able to make out something.
I'm eating
pretty
some
soon.
canned fish RN.
Normal canned fish or this Strödebröl block, something that really smelly fish that you can't eat in a closed room? I was actually never really a big fan of fish because I don't like the consistency.
Camouflage.
And oh, what? Why? Where's my? Where is it? Okay, that's interesting. I just got
No,
the
actually just some herring in tomato sauce.
yeah, the normal stuff. That actually that's something I also can eat now. I just got a crash because I ran out of video memory. Apparently my 24 gigabytes of VRAM are not enough for... Yeah, it's actually really maxed out. Interesting. So, yeah. I have to restart.
How?
It's a really strange bug. I didn't even get a crash report.
IIRC, you have an RTX 3090.
Yeah. This is actually a pretty recent bug. I had this bug or this crash with the
It would be
VRAM.
hard to have more video RAM.
Yeah, it's almost impossible. Even the 4090 does only have 24 gigabytes. Yeah, but the problem is I saw this the first time when caves were introduced. So I can actually... Yeah, that's my play space. So let's hope that they don't put me down where I took off. Because usually the game saves every 10 seconds, but when you're
Are the caves
flying,
causing it?
I don't think so, because there's nothing that could fill out the VRAM. So, there we have to go. I think... I don't think anything. I'm stupid. No, I have not really any idea. The last 2 times it happens, the developer of CubeVR was present. I can see my staircase. And he also didn't know what could have make this happen. My VRAM is still at 91%. And it can't be that I have too many custom blocks. I only have about 300. And yeah, I didn't even load any word. Maybe it's something else. It could also be a Streamlab. Because usually I use OBS to record and to stream, but because Twitch is not the best streaming platform and I'm not allowed to stream in 2K, so I have to use a second streaming program, and for this I use Streamlabs to stream to Twitch. So I have 2 different streaming programs running at the same time, and yeah, maybe Streamlabs does have some memory leak. OBS had this like a year ago. It never affected me, but maybe this Streamlabs does have this memory leak as well. Which would be strange because I didn't upgrade this program for over a year now. But there could be
Maybe
something.
you can check in the task manager.
What would I see in the task manager then? Ah, how much VRAM it uses, yeah. Sorry for the stupid question. Actually, now you can see my pixel arts a bit better. if you know what they are, you can already guess what you can see. Now they are getting better and more detailed. Yeah, maybe it's...
Superman, is that you?
So maybe it's really something with the cave and Streamlabs. And Streamlabs already had this memory leak, and it only becomes apparent after the code for the cave update actually puts more pressure into it or something like this.
It's hard to see them. I'm watching in 480p XD.
I don't like Twitch. On YouTube you get nice crispy 2K. Now you can see them nice. So I have to get my chat back. Well, actually, I think I can do this.
Did you find some shimmerstone?
Yes. Where is it? Here, desktops. Add a new one with each chat. Yeah. So. Okay, back. So. Now I have my chat back. I already found some shimmerstones. I gathered 100 green shimmerstones and 1 to 300 white ones, about 126 cloak nuggets. I just came back here to empty my inventory and then I go back.
Do you have both the YouTube and Twitch chat in game?
Yes, it's a joint chat. There are a lot of different chat programs that you can use. Usually I used Restream Chat. That's a bot from Restream, a streaming platform where you can have multiple streams to different platforms with only one stream active.
Oh yeah, I remember.
And now I'm using speech chat because the Restream Chat disappointed me in my 1K special where I was playing VR chat. And yeah, the Restream Chat actually froze in the middle of my stream.
The two were combined into one.
And yeah, I didn't even notice that my chat was communicating with me. I felt really sorry and stupid, and since then I'm using speech chat, which is just an extension for the Google Chrome browser. And in here I have the combination of Twitch and YouTube as well. So you guys can actually see each other. I think it should also be visible on YouTube if someone on Twitch is writing something, isn't this? So, Albert, can you see what Ordani is writing on Twitch?
It's not visible on Twitch.
Then maybe I should switch back to the Restream bot. Maybe I should give him a second try.
I can't see Twitch here on YT either.
Ah. Why didn't you guys say anything? I have this for like 4 months now and no one is saying anything. You guys are stupid. Sorry about this. You could have said something. I want you both to communicate with each other. Okay, give me 5 minutes and I will try to get the restream chat to run so that you can
Chibi
both...
Archer offending viewers 2022 real. 1. I haven't really been watching a lot of cyubeVR streams lately, haha.
I'm always offending my viewers. 2 weeks ago when the son-in-law of my brother was visiting, he said that I am an aggressive person. And yeah, I have to be aggressive and I'm a really bad person and I offend everything. And I'm a boomer and I'm so bad. No, but yeah, you guys could have told anything that you can't see each other because I can. And I always thought that you can as well because sometimes YouTube said something and Twitch reacted, so I thought you could see it. So I'm going to start the restream bot. I still should have it somewhere. I hope.
At least we can hear each other.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I have the text-to-speech, so you can hear
We
it.
just can't tell who said it. Well, we can hear the messages as well, I suppose, XD.
Yeah, I'm going to get the restream chat. So yeah, give me like 5 minutes. Listen to the beautiful background music. And I would say look at the pixel art, but I can't because I'm going to hang myself. So yeah, look at the grass.
Your Twitch was really dead recently, so that's why I didn't notice or even partially forgot that we used to see each other's messages. It would be interesting if every user would have a unique TDS voice. Isn't that just called being in a voice chat? Haha. I could make this happen, but I like the current voice, laughing face.
So it should work now. I switch to the other chat box. So change to
Bababu.ie. Yeah, it's working now.
good. Bigger? Where is it? Me?
Did you try out the new digging blocks BTW chibi?
What? I couldn't buy them out, yeah. I just can't go into the Steam menu, yeah. Okay, something strange happened. Okay, I just have to maybe restart my overlay, so give me another minute. So maybe it's better now. I can't access a menu. So here's the chat, okay. So I just can't see the dashboard for some reason. Shouldn't be a problem for now. I don't want to kill SteamVR. So, testing the... This one was... And... Did I had the tunnel blocks somewhere else? This is tunnel. I don't... Ah, yeah, I know where I have the other one. Ah. Go do the digging. Zack, 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 zack. So, and if I have this here, it should be faster because now it skips the empty ones, right? Yeah, nice. Ooh. That's actually pretty cool. So, and we can use the blue shimmer tile
for the gold digging. Because earlier I said that the shimmer tiles are actually really useful because we can see the gold. Then we can just use the block and switch it to somewhere else, and then we have blue light again. Oh. It's so nice and easy to get gold.
Ah, smart.
Yeah, that's something that I actually figured out last time, because I was thinking, wait, we do get blue light from the blue shimmer tiles, so it should be possible to use the blue light source. And with the torches you have to place the torch, then you grab the torch, replace it somewhere else, and if you place a torch on the side of a block and you destroy the block, the torch falls down, and it can be a hassle, but now you can always remove the block without having to collect any torches. I think it's actually pretty neat.
Sadly, the drill doesn't work for torchlight and the shimmer tiles. Sad face.
I don't understand. What do you mean? You mean the torch destroys shimmer tiles?
As in, it doesn't react to the light.
Ah! It doesn't? Ah, you mean the will doesn't get illuminated? It doesn't get any shadows and stuff.
It only reacts to the sunlight. Yup.
They're pretty nice. So, next level, animate some little drills here that are actually drilling into the stone. That's actually pretty awesome. So I'm just going
yeah,
to...
good idea.
I mean, it's pretty awesome with the flat piece already, but maybe having like a little drill or something that is actually going inside would be...
I'll probably update the creative menu mod first though, XD.
Yeah, that's... it was actually just a joke, but if you can make little drill or something, that would be pretty cool. So much gold.
I think an animated drill wouldn't be too difficult, but I have no idea yet, haha.
The only experience I have with Blender is actually, yeah, remodeling VR chat models. So I always had a skeleton where I could just
Same.
modify stuff, and yeah, you could actually use or put animations to the skeletons.
But I probably have less experience.
So I think having a drill, an animated drill, is also possible.
I just enabled, disabled, and merged some parts.
Yeah,
then
I
imported
used
it into Unity.
yeah, I used to have some lip animations, breathing animations, and the normal voice mesh and the normal lip synchronization stuff, but nothing really.
Then I got confused over the armature and gave up.
Let's put you here
I
again.
still couldn't get a Quest-compatible avatar for myself.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much impossible. It might be a VR chat thing. I got 36 gold just from this 5 minutes with your drill.
And nowadays most of the users are Quest users.
Actually, today I saw a review. Well, technically it wasn't today, it was yesterday for me. I saw a review video for Among Us VR.
Nice, haha.
And yeah, the guy actually complained that there are just little kids playing, and while he was doing so, some screaming kids ran behind him, and he just
Even
looked
if
in
I
the
have a pretty cool
camera.
circle avatar with the texture that I made for it, they just kept calling me Mushroom Man and I didn't know why. Then I found out my fallback was the Mushroom avatar.
I'm sorry, I didn't want to laugh at you, but something similar happened to me. My fallback avatar was some kind of crash test dummy, and yeah, everyone just saw my crash test dummy and I was like, huh? What's wrong with you? I used the horror avatar that I put like 50 hours into to have it really nice. I used the normal MMD model and put a lot of dynamic bones
I'm
in
gonna
it.
head off to bed. See you.
Sure.
Nice to see that the mod still works for you, tongue sticking out.
So yeah, have a nice evening. Have some pleasant dreams. And yeah. Thanks for dropping by. We will see each other again, maybe on Saturday. I still wanted to try out if the Potty Pie is now lag free, because then I would play Potty Pie for my birthday. Potty Pie is pretty fun, but also infested by a lot of little kitties. Not as much as Rec Room or Gorilla Tag.
Now I have a model that is Quest compatible, but the animations are messed up. So it's just a static T-posing avatar.
Showing dominance. Huh? Is this a furnace?
And I don't remember if I could get the texture to work.
Yeah. Okay, guys, you can see what I can see, right? There is a floating furnace.
Hello.
Hello, Cola. I'm a bit confused. Why is there a furnace flying here? Hä? If any one of you is in the cyubeVR Discord, can you please
Magic.
file a bug report to Stonebrick, telling him that I had the error that I ran out of VRAM again, and now I have a floating furnace. I think I can stand on it. Yeah, I can. It's really strange. But the good thing is you can see the underside of, or the, the bottom of the furnace. A hidden message somewhere. Nope. Okay. I had floating trees before, but never a floating furnace. That's totally new. Ah, I think I know why SteamVR is acting up. Because I was closing a window that I had on the dashboard of SteamVR, and now SteamVR is trying to show me the window, even though the window doesn't exist, so it doesn't show me the dashboard. SteamVR is stupid. I am stupid. Everyone is stupid. Except for the not stupid people. They are not stupid. So if I saw this correctly, there should be undiscovered land pretty soon. I'm going to drink something real quick. Already spent 2 hours here, which is nice, but I'm getting thirsty. So yeah, going to drink something. I have nothing prepared, so yeah, I'm going to hang myself again. So I'll be back. So I'm back. I quenched my thirst, and now I'm good to go and explore the world.
Hey.
I already found like 9 rainbow flowers. So I got everything. I got over 30 gold, 9 rainbow flowers, and shimmerstones, and white shimmer tiles. That's what was the most important. There are blue flowers.
Hello Toast. Sorry I left for a bit, I was playing Red Dead Redemption.
You're addicted to video games. That's not good for you.
Hi Cola.
You should stop playing video games. Video games are bad. Do something productive with your life. For example, watching streams of your favorite YouTuber. Just kidding.
Says the guy who has been streaming a VR game for 3 hours straight.
2 hours. So there's new land and there's new land. It's nice here. So should I go there or there? Let's go here. And always remember, video games causes violence. And every video gamer is a potential killer.
Round it up because it doesn't give an exact value, could be 259 and it would say 2.
I started 2 hours ago, more or less. I always have my more or less fixed time to start the stream. Every time there is a school shooting or any homicide, stuff like this, it's always the video games. The video games caused this. It's a debate that is inactive for almost 20 years now, and every time it's the same old people like 20 years ago, and they still say that the video games are the bad influence. The same thing happened actually when television occurred. The press industry back then also said that television is bad for the mental image and education, and because of movies the people will become more and more aggressive and start to become killers. So no one became a killer because he watched a movie, and now they have video games, and everyone who plays video games is a killer. And in 20 years they will have a new discovery, and everyone who is planting sunflowers is a killer. Or everyone who breathes air is a killer. They just want to have something that they can claim. It's really sad. And then there are a lot of old people
The
who
genocide when America got first discovered, it was video games' fault.
Yeah, of course. Didn't you know that Christopher Columbus actually played a lot of this so-called Minecraft, where you have to raid villages, and then when the villagers try to get everything back, you summon some stuff and kill the villagers? Yeah, he played Minecraft. Actually, it was like a year ago, there was a documentary about Nazis in video games, and they said that Nazis nowadays...
I didn't know Christopher Columbus was a gamer.
Of course he was. Everyone is a gamer. Maybe he was addicted to some kind of board game. Maybe he played chess. Yeah, and actually there was like this documentary about Nazis in video games, and they really showed some
Then
dude...
am I going to save the world if I'm a hero in a video game?
No, that doesn't work. It only works with violence. All the good things that video games can do are not considered. Never. Never ever say anything good about video games. Because...
Proceeds to save the world violently.
Yeah, that's okay.
No humans equals no war.
That's okay. Nah, it's really they just have those enemy world that they can blame on everything. And in this documentary they just had someone using a Hitler skin for his Minecraft character. Then they built a little house with some swastika symbol stuff, and they said, look at this, the Nazis are undermining Minecraft, and now everyone in every Minecraft community is a Nazi, and they plan to overthrow the government.
You have a point.
And same thing with Steam. Steam is actually allowing Nazis to form parties, and when this Breivik guy killed a lot of people...
Laughing face. Exco streamer accidentally had the Führer skin equipped and Twitch banned him.
Yeah, and now I forgot what I wanted to tell. Yeah, when this Breivik killed all of those kids, some people on Steam actually called themselves Breivik, and the documentary just searched for Breivik, found 3 people, and then they said that almost everyone is calling themselves Breivik, and they try to reenact his cruelty and stuff like this. It was a really, really bad documentary, and they got a lot of backlash for this. So, yeah, Stumpik, hello, I'm just ranting around. Earlier I had the crash where I ran out of video RAM.
What did I miss?
I was just flying in this direction, got a lot of shimmerstone, flew back, and in the middle of my known desert, pretty close to my base, I had a crash. I was out of video memory, and now I have a floating furnace. There's a furnace floating over my desert temple. I could go back, or you could actually skip back. It was like 20 minutes ago. Maybe 15 minutes. Really strange. I never had a floating furnace.
I'll watch the beginning of the stream later.
Yeah, it's not the begin. It's like 15 minutes ago. So you could skip back to this. Other than this, nothing out of the ordinary happened so far. Green! My 3rd green cave today. Oh, green blue again. Come on, Steam. Ah. I think it's pretty deep. So. Let's get some star stones. I don't have any.
Good to hear that green caves now exist.
Yeah. Yeah, earlier when you actually
Uranium
joined,
caves?
yeah, when you joined the stream earlier, I was just talking about the Frontal 21 documentary about gamers and Nazis. Maybe you saw this documentary as well. It's like a year old or now so, and it was a German documentary from Frontal. It's from Funk Media, and yeah, they actually traced it so that gamers are all Nazis nowadays and that Minecraft is undermined by Nazi regime and stuff like this. And then they actually had a gathering in Grand Theft Auto Online where they all meet each other, and then they started to shoot each other, and then they said that Nazis are doing this in
They
Grand Theft
confused
Auto.
Minecraft with Main Comp.
Yeah, the problem is this documentary was really biased. They had their conclusion and then they just searched for evidence that confirmed their conclusion. Usually you just gather a lot of evidence and then you draw your conclusion out of your evidences, but they did it the other way around. And that's something you should never do if you're doing a documentary. But they didn't care. They also had a documentary about alcoholic behavior of young people, and the woman that led the documentary started with, "Hi, I'm so-and-so, and I don't have any alcoholic problems. I'm only going to bars and clubs 4 days in the week and drink alcohol." And she's always drinking a lot of alcohol on this 4 of the 7 days in the week. And when she lived 30 days without alcohol, it was like she's going to die, and she was like, "Oh, I feel so bad and I don't have alcohol and all of my friends are drinking and they're laughing at me because I don't drink anything, and yeah, and now I can't socialize with my friends," and stuff like this. And the backlash was really hard. Everyone was saying that they shouldn't put an alcoholic.
On Halloween I wanted to change my Minecraft skin, so I went on a skin website and the first most downloaded skin was a naked Führer, so they're not all wrong.
A naked Führer isn't so different than a naked Putin on a bear. It's the same. At some point it's just stupid. I think most people who download this skin are actually just little kids who want to have a laugh, because all the cool thing from World War II is so far behind. It's like they are now the 4th generation after the war, so they never had experienced anything. So them maybe learning in school about it, or maybe not even that far into school to learn about it. They just learned that there was once a bad man and he had a funny mustache and yeah, he killed some people. And in some regions you don't talk about this. And that's actually something that is totally wrong. You should talk about what happened in the past. Because only if you educate people, they know what to learn out of it. Just saying that all the Nazis did was bad is not the best thing. I mean, almost everything they did was bad. There is no arguing about it. But teaching people what they actually did and teaching them morals and saying why it is bad what they did, that's what is key to prevent stuff like this in the future. That's my opinion. Maybe we should change the topic. I don't want to have this channel striked as a political channel or anything like this. It's just, if you don't educate your people, then how are they supposed to learn that it's wrong to do what they did? And you want to prevent stuff like this. And the best way of prevention is education. And hard physical labor. Let's see if I can find a golden shimmerstone.
People these days have a lot of creativity.
I know what you mean. To tell you the truth, when I was still in middle school, before we learned anything about World War II in history lessons, I also didn't think too much about all of this stuff, because we never learned about it till then. And yeah, if you don't know about it, then you make fun about it. And once we learned about all of the cool stuff that happened, then yeah, I pretty quickly changed my mind from making fun of it to not really liking the stuff he did. But I still think that it's important to talk about it.
Cool. Haha.
The thing is, I can't change what happened in the past. All I can do is prevent my kids to do the same stuff. So if my kid wants to go to an art school, I will do everything so that it can go to the art school. that it doesn't have to kill millions of people. Yeah, jokes aside. Let's get back to a nice topic. Today I'm ranting a lot. At first I was ranting about lazy apprentices. Then we went to Nazis undermining Minecraft. But the theory that Christopher Columbus played Minecraft is actually pretty okay. That's accurate.
Oh, and don't make it play video games.
It should be a cave. It is. Phew. That's a nice cave. Okay, I can teleport here. Nice. Good. More or less. Maybe this is one of the dark caves. Oh, there's blue as well. I think I came from here. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't want to go down here. So, Stone Brick, I had the theory that maybe these out of video memory crashes that I get could be something related to the outdated Streamlabs that I'm using to stream on Twitch, and the combination of this with maybe the cave code in cyubeVR. because I'm pretty sure that I didn't fill up all of my video RAM. And if I don't stream on Twitch, I don't get the crashes. And I stream other video games, and I also don't get a crash, so it might be Steamlab. But I didn't update Steamlab for more than a year, so I should have got those crashes before when I streamed CubeVR, but I also didn't get them. So maybe it's a combination of something in the CubeVR code and a memory leak in OBS Streamlabs. In my opinion, no one should use Streamlabs. Streamlabs is bloated with useless stuff, and it's not even easier to use because it's still just OBS with more buttons. Oh, that's interesting. I should be able to find out there's a big opening. Should I go deeper in? Cloakstone? No. I will wait till I find a gold shimmerstone cave. Looks pretty nice. So. Here and here. Is this gold? It's gold. There's gold everywhere here. Nice. Right now my video RAM is at 89%. I'll be right back. I will just see if the Streamlab really does use this much VRAM. So yeah, I'll be back in a few seconds. That's interesting. Streamlabs doesn't use that much. I mean, it just have to encode a 720p video, so... But it's not using that much. It's really strange. Some rainbow flowers. Nice. Oh, more rainbow flowers. Maybe I should head back. Then I can show Stomping Studios the floating furnace. Let's see. And SteamVR is... there's my temple, so it's this way. SteamVR is really having problems and issues right now. I'm going home as fast as I can. I still have half of a day free tomorrow, so maybe I should start with making my tutorial videos into shorts.
Kid, I am bust becoming god. Go play Minecraft or something. Spamton. G Spamton 2021. I will go now. Have a nice stream.
Sure. Thanks for dropping by. Have a nice evening. And you will probably have to go to work tomorrow.
Damn it, I hate spelling mistakes.
It's okay. I understood. Tomorrow I have a free day because it's a holiday. Totally useless having a holiday
Worst
in the middle
enemy.
of the week. So yeah, but I still have free time till evening, so I will probably record some No Man's Sky videos and the first couple of shorts. Yeah, in January we will get blah 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 blah. We will get new terms of service contracts from YouTube because of the shorts. Let's see what they want to change. They will probably introduce some kind of paid
When you
reach.
gonna stream NMS again? I won't be able to play, but I would be happy to assist.
Good question, because right now I have a lot of fun playing No Man's Sky as a Let's Play. I still have the other save where I could... The problem is my current save is actually pretty nice and I would like to play more on it. But I don't know if it's so good to advance on my Let's Play save and then having the Let's Play going further. On the other hand, I could stream my Let's Play save and yeah, as long as I don't advance in this story, it should be okay. I mean, I can explain what I did. I did so for the rifle that I have, because I found a pretty nice multi-tool. After I got it, I learned that I could have gotten an even better one. But yeah, I actually had to farm those millions of credits to get, and yeah, I did so off camera. So I could actually stream. Yeah, maybe I will stream No Man's Sky next Saturday. Yeah, I will do this.
You could always make a manual save and go back to it when you're finished streaming.
Yeah, but when I stream, I make progress. For example, imagine I'm flying around and I find an exotic spacecraft. Then I want to have it. And then losing it would be not so nice. So, yeah, I could actually, if I explain that I will have a stream between 2 episodes, then just have the stream and then explain what happened, that should be okay. This way I can force people to watch my streams. Wow, I'm so evil.
Fair enough, but what are the odds, lol?
Yeah, but the problem is, even if the odds are bad, it's not 0. And it would be really bad if I stream for 6 hours, find a nice carrier or something, or I think after 3 hours, if you go to hyperspace, you can actually trigger some kind of brigade battle, where you can get a really nice brigade for free. So yeah, streaming for 3 hours, getting the frigate, and just to delete it or not have it anymore. So yeah, I will just explain that I will have a stream. I will not advance in the story.
Oh yeah, those. You can get nice rewards too. First frigate is free.
Yeah, and now think about it. Maybe I can actually reload
Others are expensive.
So many times that I get a nice S-rank frigate or something. That would be cool. So, where is the furnace? Yeah. It was here somewhere. You guys saw it as well, right? I was actually standing on top of the furnace, so it was real. There it is. There it is. It wasn't a dream. So yeah. My goal actually is to have a little base on almost every planet in my solar system, so that I can actually gather resources. Because I have a planet with a lot of uranium that I can use as fuel, and then I can actually go to a planet with a lot of other resources that I need, and then I can just use solar panels and batteries, and then I can jump between all of those basements.
Sounds like a good idea. Lucky.
Here, I'm standing on top of the floating furnace.
I almost never go for uranium because of rarity.
When I was actually farming for credits, I went to my uranium planet.
And how dangerous it is.
I just stood there for 10 minutes and I collected like 500 uranium, put it in my spaceship, and that's it. It was really easy, and every little stone is radioactive, so I get a lot of uranium and radioactive contamination. But it's okay. So yeah, I have plenty of uranium.
Activated indium is the best one.
Yeah, but I don't think that I have it in any of my planets. I think my solar system is actually only a 2-star. So, but I'm pretty fine with it. I think I have like 5 planets. So the odds of getting an S-rank multi-tool
You can sell huge amounts in bulk to an NPC as to not crash the economy.
Maybe I should.
Hi, ich hab Habi 147s Video Gs hen. Total cool Spiel was da Endstead. Hi, I saw Habi 147s video. Really cool game you're making. Sadly I don't have a VR headset. Maybe I will change that on Christmas. You can get automated miners that infinitely mine.
Yeah, I actually watched some videos about No Man's Sky, and some people who know what they are doing are actually pretty amazing. And yeah, after seeing this I was like, my sorry attempt to this is pretty meh. What happened? But I still have a lot of fun in No Man's Sky, so that's all that matters to me. Oh, let's see here.
I got an S-rank active indium deposit. All I need is the materials to build a large factory. LMAO chibi no clipped.
Yeah, and that was because my SteamVR is acting up really bad. My time frame is right now pretty stable, but usually it's not. And yeah, that's because I terminated the window that had the speech chat overlay, and I closed the speech chat without closing the window first. Now I can't open the SteamVR dashboard. I can't even access the Steam menu. SteamVR actually decided to be strange.
Whoops.
Can happen. Yeah, and Argumioko, sorry if I pronounced this wrong. Having cyubeVR is a really nice game. Actually, I just noticed that we didn't had any night. I still have paused the day-night circle. Okay, where is it? There it is.
Fireworks thumbs up.
Here it is. Do I don't have the rainbow one anymore. Yeah. cyubeVR is beautiful, and experiencing it in VR is the best thing to do. Especially now with the new cave update, there are really awesome huge caves, and just being in there, seeing them is awesome. So, should be nice. As you can see, SteamVR is really laggy. So, yeah, at least I hit my 3-hour mark. And as we discussed earlier, video games are bad, so maybe I should try to be a good person today. I actually wanted to make a pixel art, but I can't put...
Chib, what's stopping you from streaming your playthrough and letting people help you via chat? I understand if you like it on your own, lol.
You mean No Man's Sky? It's not that I want to play it alone. It's just right now it's my Let's Play for Fridays. So yeah, it's my Friday content. And just streaming it would be nice.
Yeah.
I mean, I switched in Valheim from having a Let's Play to having it in a live stream, but I can only stream once a week, so I have to decide between Valheim and No Man's Sky. I could change every... Me? My finger tracking doesn't work. What? I could change between both of them every 2 weeks. Why isn't my finger tracking not working? Now it works. Okay, strange.
Feel free to ask whatever the hell you want in the No Man's Sky channel.
Yeah, that's why I have the channel. And yeah, I think you said to me that there are no moons, but I do have a moon in my solar system.
Why can you only stream once a week?
Because I have to work. Oh, did I get a crash again? Oh, this time it's an Unreal crash. Okay, that's something else this time. Unreal Engine is exiting to do a DXD device being lost. Okay, I lost something. Strange. Huh. So yeah, I would have to restart SteamVR anyways, so maybe I should just end my stream for today.
It wasn't me who said that, someone else did, saying technically there weren't any in the game, but I objected, saying that they were labeled in game, so it didn't matter if it was 100% realistic.
Ah, then sorry about this. I just remembered that someone said that there are no moons. And I am on the moon in my solar system, so yeah, I have one there. Yeah, the problem I can only stream once a week is because work. I work in a 3-shift system, so every week I change from the early shift to the late shift to the night shift, and
yeah, ignore that lol.
The only time I can stream is the only day I have free, and it's Saturday evening. So yeah, that's it. I want to play more No Man's Sky, so yeah, streaming this would actually be a good thing. But then I have this empty slot sitting on my Fridays, and if I only have cyubeVR videos again, then I fear that my channel will not grow further, and that could result in me not getting more well known, and people who already subscribed could get bored of me, and I don't want this. Because I sometimes get messages saying that they really want me to see grow, and if I can't meet their expectation of growth, then
even
I feel
if you're
sorry.
not streaming, feel free to ping me in the channel if you need assistance. I'm often free. Unless I'm at school.
Who needs school? go to the AV room or the internet room or the PC room and then just log in and play. Nah, school is important. Yeah. I can stream and have my Let's Play there. Maybe I can find another really nice VR game that I could have as a Let's Play on Fridays. Just something that would be fun.
MFW school firewall block. I've tried breaking it.
Actually, I wanted to have a let's
Very
play
difficult.
For
Pretty strong.
Green Hell VR, but I refunded Green Hell because it was so unoptimized, it wasn't playable. And I don't think that there's any other VR title that I could play as a Let's Play.
Well, I know how to make counterfeit keycards, so if I want to get into the server room, I know what to do.
You have keycards in your school? When I was in school, we only had those really, really old locks with the really thick keys. Not even the cylindrical keys that you have nowadays, but those old medieval keys, this big, chunky, heavy key things. Well, it's been a couple of decades since I went to school. So maybe that's a reason. So, yeah. I will see if I can find another good game that I could actually Let's Play. Then No Man's Sky would become my second streaming title. And maybe someday I can make a living with YouTube. Then I can stream pretty much every day. But that would still be like in 10 years or something. Well, I got a lot of
LMAO,
growth.
don't worry, I'm a good guy. I won't do any of that stuff, but I basically just figured it out. I know another method to wipe a computer at will. Just by messing around.
Oh. Hey, I can see cyubeVR. So, yeah, I got the crash and I will end my stream here today.
Like a TARDIS, LOL.
I actually wanted to build a TARDIS in cyubeVR, but it would be really big and overdimensional, so I stopped it. I could make the Dino TARDIS.
Well, see you later.
Yeah, so have a nice evening and have fun at school, and till next time, and I hope to see you again, maybe on Saturday or Sunday. Till then, stay healthy, and yeah, thanks for dropping by. I hope it was enjoyable. Bye! And because I can't...
Have you tried Mod VR? It has the best TARDIS experience. Great mod.
Huh. Sounds interesting. Actually, there is a Doctor Who VR game with Jodie Whittaker as the Doctor, and I read mixed reviews about it. It's more like a collection of some mini games, but it looked interesting. And Wonder War is also a VR game that got a lot of praise, and it's on sale right now. I don't know how long it is, so yeah, I will see. Maybe I can find something that I can use as a new Let's Play title for my Fridays. And yeah, let's see. Maybe you figure out some other game that is easily playable in VR. I saw that there's
Anyway, if it's okay with you, I'll give you a few clips of the TARDIS mods in mod. If you're interested, then there you go.
Sure, thanks. I thought that God of War actually got a VR mod. So, that
There is a
sounds
VR mod or
interesting.
something.
So, yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching. Have a nice time. Bye. I have to hang myself because I can't access anything because Steam VR also broke. I broke a lot today. I killed all of my software. I'm a bad person.
Well, I won't hold you any longer. Bye. How are you still streaming? Because I'm a god, laughing face.